The geopolitical landscape in West Africa is undergoing a significant transformation, as several African countries have requested the withdrawal of French troops from their territories. The most recent development comes from Côte d'Ivoire, where President Ouattara has announced that French troops are to leave the country by January 2025. This decision has sent shockwaves through political circles, given the historically close ties between Abidjan and Paris. Côte d'Ivoire's decision follows similar actions taken by other nations in the region, including Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, and Guinea, all of which have also demanded the departure of French military forces. Even countries like Chad and Senegal have made similar requests, signaling a broader shift in the dynamic relations between African states and former colonial powers. This move could indicate a turning point as African nations seek to redefine their sovereignty and establish new alliances. The interplay of global powers is becoming increasingly evident on the African continent, with Russia and China stepping up their engagement in the region. The United States has also maintained its diplomatic and economic involvement, making Africa a focal point for international interests. These developments suggest a strategic realignment, as African countries look to diversify their partnerships and assert more control over their own defense and security. The French presence in Africa has been primarily centered on military assistance and security, with over 350 troops stationed in countries like Gabon and Djibouti. However, the call for French troops to exit marks a potential realignment of military alliances and signals a demand for change in how external powers engage with African nations. This evolving situation is being closely monitored by international news outlets, including Al Jazeera, Voice of America, France 24, MSNBC, Fox News, Euronews, and the South African Broadcasting Corporation. The ongoing narrative around France's military presence in Africa is part of a larger story about autonomy, self-determination, and the redrawing of geopolitical boundaries on the continent.